guys, it's your girl Crystal here, and today I have with me my daughter Jasmine, and then my son Trevon, and we're just gonna be doing our personal take on who we think's behind the mask on the Masked Singer. It's just our family's take. We'll each say who we think it is. We may be right, we may be wrong. I know I totally got ice cream wrong because I thought it was PewDiePie for sure. So I was definitely wrong, but
we ended up getting it right.
They knew it was Ninja for sure. So they're pretty good at this. I kind of suck at this, but hey, it's going to be fun, and I hope you guys can join along and guess with me. Leave in the comments who you think each one is below. And I just want to also say a special thank you to the lady Nicole for checking in on me over the last month, and thank you to all you guys for sticking with me throughout this last month while I've been healing both physically and kind of mentally. As you guys know, I did hurt my ankle pretty bad and I was down for a little bit, but I'm back to making videos, and I want to thank you guys so much for sticking with me on that. So you guys ready to start giving our predictions?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so the first one that we're going to do is the dog. Alright, so here's a quick clip of the dog's performance. Just going to go ahead and push play on there.
Oh, here she comes. Watch out oh, here she comes. She's a man.
Who is this? Unbelievable.
Let's talk about this. So, with that, he said that, he had been bitten by a Rottweiler, so it's a Rottweiler on here. He did have a clue to Friday Night Lights, which is a movie. So my best prediction of who the dog is I think that it is either Lucas Black, and I'll show you a picture of who Lucas Black is now. So here's a picture of Lucas Black, and it makes sense because he does have two daughters. Or I think it's Christian Kane, which is also from the Friday Night Lights movie, and he's actually a really good singer as well. And then, Jasmine, who did you think it was?
I'd say Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, I'm not too sure about it, though. I don't think it would sound like Snoop Dogg. It's not what he would be singing.
But there is a possibility that
Who knows? Yeah. He probably could sing. That's a good guess. What about you, Trey?
I'm not really sure, personally.
Are you on the same route with me, Trey?
Maybe. Who knows?
Okay. Well, that's my predictions, at least. So next up we have the thingamajig, and boy can this guy sing. He can sing really well, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I personally think this is Wayne Brady. I love Wayne Brady. He's an amazing singer, actor. I've loved him since Whose Line Is It Anyways? Do you want to show everybody, in case they don't know who Wayne Brady is?
Yeah.
Go ahead and show them really quick. Alright, so that's who I think it is. Who do you guys think it is?
I think it's the Reading Rainbow guy.
The Reading Rainbow? The guy from Reading Rainbow?
Yeah, because the hint, he has the magical suitcase full of tricks, and he said something about a magical suitcase.
That's a good guess. That's a really good guess. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and grab a picture of the actor from Reading Rainbow. So this is LeVar, the actor in Reading Rainbow, and this is who my daughter thinks that it is. So next we're going to go ahead, and you said you don't know who this might be?
No.
So that's who our guess is.
He's got me stumped.
He's got you stumped?
Yeah.
Alright, so the next one we're going to do is the tree.
Alright.
So, the tree I think is actually Cindy Crawford. We kind of did that one backwards, but that's okay. We can show everybody the tree now for the Masked Singer. So there's the tree, and I think it's Cindy Crawford because of the clues. For one, the mole. Cindy Crawford is very famously known for the mole. She did do a couple singing commercials. She also made a cookbook So that's why I think that it may be Cindy Crawford. And then Jasmine, who do you think it is?
Rachel Ray.
Rachel Ray?
Yeah.
All right. So, and Jasmine thinks it's Rachel Ray. What about you, Trey? You're not guessing.
I'm really not sure on these because I'm not really up to date with how people sound.
Okay. That's fair enough. But those are our educated guesses on those two. So here we have the skeleton. And the skeleton on here, he said, it had a lot to do with like Las Vegas lights and dancing and theatricals, but he rapped on here. And so my best guess, I think it's Robert De Niro because he rapped. He rapped in that movie with Zac Efron, and I think it could totally be him. He's got a great personality. The guy sounds a little seasoned when he was rapping on there, so I think it's Robert De Niro. Who do you think it is?
Tim Burton.
You think it's Tim Burton?
Yeah.
You know, it definitely could be Tim Burton. That's a really good guess. What about you, Trey?
I think it's Danny DeVito on some stilts,
What?
You know?
Danny DeVito on some stilts.
Uh-huh.
You never know. You never know.
Danny DeVito would do that.
Hey.
Absolutely. All right, so let's go to the next one.
Disappear out of this shot.
My son disappeared out of the shot because he doesn't know who this is. He said so. He's hiding from the camera. But so for the butterfly, I think that it's Emma Bunton. She's from Baby Spice from the Spice Girls because she's from London, and that's my best guess on who that is.
Yeah, I'd be with you.
Okay. Can you show them who? So there's Emma Bunton right there. All right, and so for the last one, we're going to go ahead and go to Ladybug.
Go.
The last one we have here is Ladybug. And so I think, I have two guesses. I don't know who I think it is. I think it's either Willow Smith. Can you guys show who Willow Smith is? Or I think it's Nicole Richie. One of those two is who I think is behind that mask of the Ladybug. Do you guys have any guesses? Are you guys kind of going with me?
Going with you.
Yeah.
Going with me? All right. So that's what we have. That's what we think so far is behind the mask. We have more people to hear tonight for the Masked Singer, and we'll definitely cover who we think that is for next week. And we also have reveals tonight, so that'll be exciting. But it's definitely a fun show to watch with your family, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Mom's Balling on a Budget. And as always, keeping it real and don't pay for strange because the best things in life are free. Love you guys so much.